Okay, I know I gave away my punchline with the thumbnail here, but let me build into this as a normal video anyways. So, Steven Universe Stranded came out recently, and when I was watching Jungle Moon again, my husband made theory face, and oh my glob, I think he figured out this whole pink diamond mystery. Let me back up for just a second. First of all, in gem studies, they say the more flawless a diamond is, the more clear it is. Fun fact, being clear also makes the diamond considered bright white, which means the implication of white diamond being even bigger and more important than yellow or blue diamond makes sense. If white diamond is actually clear and the most flawless of any gem ever created, then she's probably a behemoth that dwarves the other diamonds. Okay, back to Jungle Moon. At first I thought that Steven was doing that dreaming body switching thing like he's done before, but gems don't sleep. So if Stevonnie wasn't tapping into Yellow Diamond's memories, what was that dream sequence about? Well, I think the best answer is that Stevonnie isn't the sum of Steven and Connie. She is untapped potential taken from two sources of power. And while Steven has actual gem powers, like body switching and healing tears, Connie has her own talents too. She's intelligent, great with a sword, and has learned to master empathy from Garnet, meaning Connie is really good at putting herself in someone else's shoes and understanding their feelings, just like Stevonnie did with Pink Diamond. I'm guessing that powers combined, like Smoky Quartz having a yo-yo, and Stevonnie has a psychic empathic touch in her arsenal, meaning she can touch things that other beings used and get the story. But not knowing what was happening, Stevonnie's brain tried to fill in the gaps with familiar imagery like Mrs. Maheshwaran. That didn't happen because Mrs. M is somehow related to Yellow Diamond. It happened because that's the most similar, authoritative female that Stevonnie's subconscious came up with in the moment. Then Stevonnie literally lost control of her own body and started living the dream as Pink Diamond as her brain started to process that it was a memory, not a random dream. It turns out that some of my other Steven theories may be right or very close, especially where I said that Pink Diamond was the youngest of all and probably training. Pink is definitely very angsty and petulant and basically represented as a baby diamond or a little kid diamond, but most concerning of all, for a few moments there, Pink Diamond sounded exactly like Amethyst.
Hey, Yellow. What are you doing?
Ready for the mind blow? Pink Diamond was smaller and the color pink because she had more flaws than the other diamonds, but she was still a diamond, dagnabbit, so she was still treated as if she were royalty. But if you just make yourself appear any way that you want, then why not just make yourself 1,000 feet tall and be the biggest diamond of all if you have a complex? Well, maybe because you can't, because like I've said before, your power level dictates how tall you're allowed to be. Aware of all her flaws, Pink Diamond was very determined to prove herself, and White Diamond eventually stepped in and set Pink Diamond up with a training base on Earth's moon so that Pink could be well supervised and guided while taking over the Earth. This explains why most diamond structures are color-coded, yet the moon base is white, like it belongs to White Diamond. Now, maybe White Diamond issued an order for Pink Diamond to be executed, or maybe Yellow Diamond took over and saw something unworthy in Pink. But something came to pass, and perhaps using shape-shifting or mind-altering powers, a diamond shattered Pink. Judging by the size of Pink Diamond in Jungle Moon, Pink's palanquin was way too big for her, which suggests that she may have been traveling around with room for other diamonds to ride along with her. That would be a sensible way to stay close with a war going on and still allow Pink to have authority over a conquest that she was being trained on. And I think Rose Quartz was there when the shattering happened, and she was the only crystal gem who watched it happen, which is why the Diamond Authority used her as a scapegoat. But still, why would Rose accept that blame for all these years and allow everyone, Greg, Pearl, Steven, you name it, to believe that she killed Pink Diamond? Well, what if Rose took that bullet to keep Pink Diamond safe? Rose was a lover. She didn't want to hurt anyone. And she even bubbled bismuth to save the homeworld gems from getting shattered. Rose was a fighter, but never a killer. And when Rose saw Pink Diamond get shattered and her loyal gems all ran away and left Pink in the dirt in pieces, Rose took what pieces she could, brought them to her healing fountain, and tried to put Pink Diamond back together. But remember, this wasn't a crack like Ruby had, because gems know that can get fixed. This was a shattering, where pieces of the diamond were turned into dust and splinters. So Rose couldn't put Pink Diamond back together in the same way, because Pink was beyond a simple healing. However, Rose could use the abandoned kindergarten injectors to mold the remains of Pink Diamond into a new gem. A gem that would have more flaws due to the trauma, and thereby have a darker coloring. This gem would be so different that even the facet would be unrecognizable as a pink diamond. But not every fix is instant, and so this remolded, salvaged gem was shoved into an empty spot in the kindergarten until that gem broke free 500 years later as our Amethyst. That's right, after Pink Diamond was destroyed, Rose reformed her remains into an Amethyst, which explains why Amethyst and Pink Diamond appear to have the same complexes over their height, their power, their perceived status, and their existence, not to mention the same voice.
I want to command a dropship!
This also gives us a reason as to why Amethyst was the only late blooming gem in the kindergarten, along with how the crystal gems were even able to find her. And let's not forget what Bismuth said, something like, not every amethyst can produce a whip like that. So there is a lot about Amethyst that we've been told, but we've never really considered beyond the surface of the words. The kicker is, to keep this incarnation of Pink Diamond safe, no one could know who she was. Not even Amethyst. Perhaps not even Pearl or Garnet either, but I kind of feel like they could have been in on it. And that's why Pearl and Garnet get so flustered when Pink Diamond's shattering comes up. They never defend Rose's actions because they know Rose isn't guilty, yet they can't say anything without destroying Amethyst. Keep in mind, Pearl likes to say things like, we don't always understand Rose's choices, as if Rose giving up her body to make Steven wasn't the only questionable, life-altering thing that Rose has done. She's also healed her greatest enemy and turned her into her best friend. Yeah, I might be overthinking it, but that's literally my job. Well, that's all I have for now, but this video's not quite over yet. I get a lot of comments that say, do a theory on this topic, but I've already done those theories. So please consider going to my main channel page and clicking on the video tab so that way you can see everything I've done. You will probably find a lot of things you like that you never even knew that I posted. I want to let you know that I also have two other channels, Say Halo Goodbye Gaming and the Fanily Family Vlogs. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed enough to hit subscribe and share. I can use all the help I can get to let other people know that this channel exists. And if you made it this far, leave me a comment that says something like, hey, I made it to the end, and then let me know what kind of videos you want to see in the future. I can't make any promises, but the more people that request something, the more I can look into it. Okay, well, I love you. I'll see you in the next video.